It's time for The Balcony, the show that spotlights independent artists from all over the United States and now the world. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Here you are, The Balcony.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to The Balcony Show. I'm your host, Dan Thatcher, and I'm here in studio with my co-host, Andrew Chervack.
Hello, peeps.
Hello!
Peeps of the world.
Peeps. Oh, guess what?
I don't know. The Maharaj is coming to Easton?
Another platform, Player FM.
Player FM?
Player FM.
They picked us up? Yeah. Those wackadoodles. Why the hell would they do that?
I don't know.
These people. I'm going to have a call with some of these people. Thank you, Player FM. You guys rock.
So check out Player FM. We're on there, too, I guess.
Supporting our show. This little show we do.
I know. I'm so excited.
Out of Easton, Pennsylvania.
Okay, I can hardly wait to get to the hash.
To the hash?
Hashtag.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, that too. Hashtag.
Baby.
Hashtag.
Uh-oh.
Pussface.
Pussface.
Yes. So apparently a Washington woman.
Washington State or Washington, D.C.?
HuffPost, which I love. I got to say, thank you, HuffPost, for making my day. This woman was out on a fishing trip on a tournament, right?
A fishing tournament.
So
it's got to be Washington State.
Right. So she's out on this boat, and she realized that she wasn't going to win. So she decided that she was going to do something to garner some attention. And somebody had caught an octopus.
Wait, what?
So she decided it would be a really good idea to put the octopus on her face.
This is not a smart woman.
Dink. Okay, this is dink, you dink. The octopus...
Tell me it sucked her eyeballs right out of her head.
No! It bit her into her chin. She couldn't get the octopus off of her face. They had to rush her to the emergency room to dislodge.
Oh, my Lord.
And there's actually pictures of this woman with
an octopus on her face.
octopus on her face.
I would say something, but we'd have to bleep everything. I was going to say something along gives a new meaning to the word eating something. Wow.
But, I mean, like...
How drunk was she?
Must have been pretty drunk. I mean, I don't know what, some of them chartered boats, though, I got to say. If you've ever been, like, booze fishing, then you know how... Woo!
It's a booze cruise.
Yeah, well...
How
I bet she doesn't think that...
Why didn't she just, like, flash
So she ended up with a scar on her chin.
Good for her.
Dink. So, yeah, she gets our Dink of the Month.
She could have just flashed him out there to garner some attention.
No, maybe I don't think so.
Oh, she was one of those?
I don't want to say anything. But
okay,
yeah,
never mind.
Because that's not nice. But anyways, let's... wow, we have a show today. Lost Hollow, Tommy and Lorrie Harden. Nashville legends, honestly. So, with a song from Lauren Smith, Radio Silence.
Tall, dark, and handsome, looking at me. Cowboy charm turned all the way up. Had me feeling like I was falling in love. Talking all night long in the bed of your truck. Thought maybe this time I could be in luck. Started to feel like you could be the one. Then you decided to run. You're no good for me. Why can't I just let you go and let it be? Waiting on a call that'll never come. I don't know why you got me all tore up. You told me that you can't live without me, so why am I the one feeling lonely? Yeah, you're playing me like a fiddle. You got my mind tore right down the middle. Should I stay or should I go? How am I supposed to know how you really feel when all I ever get is radio silence? Hoping you'll walk through the door, but when I see you, it's like no one else is in the room. He's rising between us like a Texas afternoon, as unpredictable and tough to know as a stallion in his first rodeo. Just when I started to feel like you could be the one. why you got me all tore up. You told me that you can't live without me, so why am I the one feeling lonely? Yeah, you're playing me like a fiddle. You got my mind tore right down the middle. Should I stay or should I go? How am I supposed to know how you really feel when all I ever get is radio silence? One of these days I swear I'll have enough. I'll be the one for once to walk out on your love. I won't be at the mercy of your games, you see. You're only gonna hear one thing from me. Radio silence. Radio silence. 'Cause you're no good for me. Why can't I just let you go and let it be? Waiting on a call that'll never come. I don't know why you got me all tore up. You told me that you can't live without me, so why am I the one feeling lonely? Yeah, you're playing me like a fiddle. You got my mind tore right down the middle. Should I stay or should I go? How am I supposed to know how you really feel when all I ever get is radio silence? Yeah, radio silence. Oh, radio silence. Radio silence.
All right, let's just continue right with some good music here on the balcony. This is Smiles in G by the Acoustic Kitty Project.
Like a fix to a junkie, like a John to a whore, like a bum to a box, like a punk to a liquor store. I'm into you, I'm into you, yeah, I'm into you. Like candy to a babe, like a cop to a gun, like dance to a rave, like a man on the run. I need you, I need you. Yeah, I need you. Like flesh to a bite, like a razor to a stone, like a thief to the night, like a person all alone. I want you, I want you, yeah, I want you. Like a junkie to a fix, like a hooker to her lips, like a beating to a cop, like a man who just can't stop. I love you, I love you, I want you, oh yeah, I want you. I love you, I want you, I love you, I need you, I want you, I
So coming up is our favorite part of the show, the interview section. Well, your favorite's the end. Ours is the interview section. We're not at the end yet, so you got to hang out for a little bit more.
No, actually, I'm really excited for our listeners to hear this. This is Tommy and Lorrie Harden from Lost Hollow, and wow!
Not only they have the band, but fantastic songwriters.
Right.
I think you're gonna learn a lot, and they've got. Be prepared for the second song.
Right.
Yeah, some really cool things that I think y'all are gonna want to get.
Yeah, there's a really, yeah. I don't even want to tell our listeners. I want them to hear it out of their mouths. So let's get started with their first song,
which is Looking for Happy, and we'll be back with the interview.
Daisies swaying, free in the breeze. The birds in the trees are singing along with me. I'm just looking for happy. Sunrise lights my smiley face clock, sliding in my socks. I pour my first cup of tea. I'm just looking for happy. If you open your heart, you will see there's a million little opportunities to be looking for happy, looking for happy. Comfy chair, pages where wizards and knights have magical fights as the rain taps so tepidly. I'm just looking for happy. If you open your heart, you will see there's a million little opportunities to be looking for happy, looking for happy. Holding hands, toes in the sand, your head on my shoulder, drinking the moment the sun falls into the sea. I'm just looking for happy. Yeah, I'm just looking for happy.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the balcony. I'm super excited because we have Tommy and Lorrie Harden from Lost Hollow on the phone, all the way from Nashville. Welcome, guys.
Woohoo! Hi. Good to be here.
They're scared to death. They're scared to death.
Yeah, well, at least I didn't screw up their name this time.
Yeah.
You'd think I was drinking, and I'm not drinking. I had coffee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why the balcony is pre-recorded. It's called Anne.
Oh, yeah.
So we can put that in there.
So our listeners just heard your song, Looking for Happy. Do you want to tell us something about that, please?
Yes. Looking for Happy, we wrote about 3 years ago. It's actually a song about depression. My sister was going through some postpartum, which I think I've gone through several times, having 6 children.
I do that every Wednesday.
Oh, here we go.
It's called post-balcony depression.
Just for you.
There you go.
So she did this on Instagram several years ago. They had 100 Days of Happy, where you just posted a picture of a little thing that kind of brought joy to you, and I loved watching it. So I told Tom, I said, we need to write a song about this. And so we just kind of combined forces and said, hey, this is the little things that bring me joy and the little things that bring him joy. And
being the good husband that I said, yes, honey, you're right.
This is a smart man.
oh, yeah.
He has been trained well.
How do you think our marriage has survived for so long?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's because you're from Jersey.
That's right. I'm a Jersey girl.
Yeah, I know about them Jersey chicks. Watch out.
Well, I've yet to be murdered in my sleep, so I'm
That you know of. They're sneaky like that. You could be dead already.
We have pillows.
That's
You
right.
could be dead. You don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to my nightmare.
So, what got you guys into becoming, really this songwriting team? And what do you attribute to, some of the success that you've had in this business that is, so easy to be successul in?
Well, go ahead.
I heavy sigh. We've been writing probably for about 20, 25 years. And we started writing really seriously, probably, around 2004, 2005. And we got, in 2000, I think it was 2008, we got 2 songs on Reba's Duets record. And that we wrote with Don Rollins. Don Rollins wrote It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere. And we ended up getting the Carole King duet and the Faith Hill duet. And as far as we know, and they told us not to say this, but we always say it, we think we're the only people on the planet to have written a Carole King song that she hasn't written.
Well, she sang it.
That she sang, yeah.
She didn't write it. We did.
Don't worry, I'll
Yeah.
edit that out. No one will ever hear that.
Yeah, sure. Whoops.
I gave the FCC warning in the beginning. I'm not held responsible for my responsibilities.
So what is that like?
Right.
What is that like writing for other people and seeing that come to fruition, especially when it's somebody like Reba or Carole King or?
Well, I'll tell you, when we got the email, we actually wrote the Carole King duet. Reba back in, I think 2006-07 was doing a duets record, and we had heard through the grapevine that she was going to record with Keith Urban. So we wrote this song as a Keith Urban song, and we put this big guitar solo in it and made it rock and roll, and that was the time that Keith was going into rehab, and he ended up not being on the record. And I was sitting on the end of the bed one day checking my email, and I got an email from Reba and said, hey, we're going to LA tomorrow, and I'm going to cut Everyday People with Carole King. And Lorrie said, I screamed like a Girl Scout on fire.
Huh. Now I'm not going there. No, I'm not. I can't.
What? And how would Lorrie know what a Girl Scout on fire sounds?
Well,
I just said I'm not going there.
Is this a different kind of parenting skill?
Oh my God.
With 6 kids? Wow.
how do I know that?
We've lived a lot of life with 6 kids.
Uh-huh. They used to have 7. And one of them was a Girl Scout.
Right.
She went to camp at a lake.
Well, drummers and spontaneous combustion.
Yes. That and vomit. As long as you don't crush Stonehenge, you're all right. That's all that matters in life.
Oh, man. So, okay. You were really excited.
we were very excited. So we were eventually, Lorrie wanted to do a solo record, because tell the story about Anya.
Well, because way back when, my oldest of 6, she was like 6 or 7 years old, and he was on the road touring with somebody. Maybe it was, I don't know who it was, but anyway, he was gone. And I was walking around the house singing, and she was like, Mom, why don't you do what Papa does? And I went, well, because I'm raising you and your brother. And she's like, well, why can't you do both? And I was like, oh my God, what am I teaching my children? What am I teaching my daughter? So that was a journey for me to want to do a record and let her know that I can do both. But the journey was very long because we worked within having children, and
it's kind of like the carpenter.
Yes.
Having a studio in your house and being a musician is kind of like the carpenter whose own house is falling down. They never work on their own stuff.
Right.
So we did Lori's record. We threw a couple of duets on it and started passing it out, and people would start tweeting about this, going, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with these songs, and you guys should do this. This is great. So that's how Lost Hollow was born, probably around 2011, 2012, something like that.
So Lost Hollow is the band name then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's basically Lori and me as a duo.
Yes.
And how does it work with, obviously you know each other very well, you're married. How does that transcend into the studio when you're now working on a song? Do you find that helpful, or sometimes does that get in the way?
Yes.
She's laughing.
The answer is
yes.
Yes.
Well.
Yes. We have worked for a very long time together. When I first started working with him, he is quite the perfectionist, and I was really good at shedding a lot of tears because it was really hard for us to work together.
I find that the sound of throwing bottles records very well in the studio.
It does.
These were bottles of milk, ladies and gentlemen. These were from the children.
Sometimes apple juice.
Exactly. This was not any type of liquor being partaken in a studio ever.
So I take it, Tommy, you've learned to shuck and duck really well.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he has netting around his control room.
I've learned where microphones do not go.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Sorry. You might want to edit that one out.
No. Why?
Yeah, why? Might as well go down another road. Ladies and gentlemen, the balcony is not responsible for the content of anything in the show.
Neither is his wife.
There we go.
So you've had the opportunity, Tommy, to play in quite a few Oprah, Regis and Kelly, quite a few places that most people would love the opportunity to do so. Out of everything that you've done, what is one of the most memorable gigs that you've had?
Playing at the White House was pretty amazing. That was in 1991. I got to play at the White House. I got to meet Ringo Starr.
Wow.
And man, I was just like a kid in a candy shop. It was that was my first gig in Nashville in 1991. I got to tell you, I talked my way onto a gig with no audition, and I don't know how I did it, but
And we'd only been in town for several months.
for 4 months. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, and one of the first gigs we did was it was Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin Brothers. It was my first gig in Nashville, and we played the Ringo Starr golf tournament in Phoenix, and I'm up there on stage playing drums and thinking, I'm looking down, there's Ringo Starr and Barbara Bach sitting in the first table.
Yeah.
I was just like, that's a freaking Beatle.
Exactly. And there's just no way to be like cool. I'm sorry, it's impossible.
No,
It's impossible.
You lose. You're like, should I be cool and not groom him? Hell no, I'm gonna
Hell
groom him.
no.
I want a picture.
It was like
drumstick.
Yeah, I was at the AES show here up for the audio engineers, and I was looking at a piece of gear. I turned around and literally bumped into Stevie Wonder.
Oh wow.
The same thing. I'm like, hi. That's Stevie Wonder.
Which should go down in history because you never had a loss for words.
Oh my God. Yeah, but you just like that's yeah. Oh man.
Lord have mercy.
But yeah, when you meet your, I think it's funny. I don't care what level you get to. I think, but when you meet your idols, you just revert right back to being that 12-year-old
That's
kid.
true. That's true.
You
Yes.
do, and you really pray that they're going to be nice. You really do.
Yeah,
Very true.
that's really
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, sometimes it could be a little.
Arrogant,
I was going to use a different word, but that's
obnoxious. Not that we've run into any.
all right.
Actually,
Well, we got to meet Lori and I got to meet Sting.
wow.
I was touring with Reba, and they used the same sound company. So we found out that Sting, who was my favorite artist on the planet, and Annie Lennox, who was Lori's favorite artist on the planet.
Oh,
were-
wow. That's
we're
a double
touring
wow.
together. We're
Yeah.
touring together. So, and I begged our monitor engineer. I said, I'll pay for the tickets. I just want great seats. Can you please, for 3 months? And so the couple of days before the show, I get a call. Hey, got your tickets. They'll be at will call. They weren't free, but they're good seats. So we get there to the show. Open the envelope. He was completely lying. They were free. 10th row, dead center, backstage passes.
Oh,
no.
And
I'm jelly.
almost
I'm
burst
jelly.
into tears.
I would have probably
Yeah.
puked.
We did get to meet him, and he
Wow.
was wonderful. And I was thanking the good Lord.
Yeah, you were.
Thank you that my hero was
Yeah.
not.
That's
you know,
awesome.
Yeah.
So,
So
all right, we're going to get back to the interview with. Wow.
we're doing an interview.
Yeah.
No. Shh.
Pony off the reservation all the time here.
Oh
just
yeah,
saying.
my God.
But seriously, you have this song "Shine On," and all the funds that you're collecting for this song is being donated to a family. You want to tell the story behind this, Tommy or Lori?
Yes. So for our album in February, we did a crowdfunding. And one of the tiers on the crowdfunding is you could write a song with us, and you could either have it recorded as guitar vocal or full production. So a friend of mine that I went to school with, Greg Peterson, actually called me and said, I want to do this tier full production song with you, but here's the story. And so just this past Christmas, 2019.
2018.
Oh, we're in 19, aren't we? Sorry.
Now I don't feel so bad, Lori.
I'm a psychic, so just the Christmas coming up. No, I'm kidding. So in 2000,
Having 6 kids, I'm glad to know what month it is.
so in 2018, this family from Steamboat Clark, Colorado, were in Denver for Christmas holidays, and their 6-year-old daughter at the time, she was 6, right?
Charlie, yeah.
Her name is Charlie, was feeling sick. So on Christmas Eve, the mom, Sancy, said, I'm just going to take her to one of those minute clinics. So, everything will be closed tomorrow. So we're just going to go do this now before everything closes. So they went to the minute clinic. Yes, she was sick. They put her on antibiotics. And on the way home, a 4-time offender drunk driver crossed over the highway and crashed into them, and Sancy was immediately killed and Charlie was severely injured.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And so Greg wanted us to write a song about this situation, but his one caveat, was that right?
Yeah.
Is that it had to be a positive song, because they were well loved in the community. She was a teacher, and so that was our challenge.
So we're thinking, how do we write a positive song about this?
Yeah,
And
something that could be so negative and so dark. How do you spin that in a good way? I mean,
Exactly.
in a good way.
Right.
when we sat down to write it, we were kind of struggling. So we called Greg and said, tell us a little bit more. And he said, well, the community's rallied around this family, and they're selling hats that say "Shine On." And we went, boom, there it is.
Well, they have a website. Brett's decided, the husband is making it a positive and bringing awareness to.
What is that website?
Well, it's on Facebook. It's Live Like Sancy and Fight Like Charlie.
That's the Facebook page.
That's the Facebook page. I don't know if they have a website yet.
All
Yeah, I
right,
don't know.
we'll make
Everything's
sure
through
to get to post that or
detail.
share it
Yeah,
out.
we'll put that
Yeah,
out in
absolutely.
the posters
Yeah.
and stuff.
But if they buy the song on our website, it's basically got a donate button. You can buy it for 10 cents or $1,000, and
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
all the money goes to
yeah,
The
it
family.
goes to the scholarship fund.
Sancy Shaw Scholarship Fund.
Oh,
Yeah,
excellent.
and
All
we've-
right, so we'll definitely
we've
share
raised
that one out.
We've raised almost $4,000 so far.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
we'd be happy to help you guys out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All
And
right, so let's.
we reached.
No, go
Let
ahead.
me just say this. So before they see the video, they did a lot of video acting in like commercials and stuff. So we were able to reach out to those videographers and ask for the raw footage. They all said we would love to help, and they sent us the raw footage, and we built the music video with Sancy in the music video. And so it's just people have just, there's so many people that have seen this and cried, and Reba even saw it and reposted it, and so
It's very powerful.
it's very powerful. Yeah.
All right, well, then let's take a listen to Shine On by Lost Hollow, and we'll be right back with the interview.
You would capture every heart from the moment they met you. You could always see the best in everything. Your fierce eternal faith and your family you embraced has shown us just how dazzling your pure love can be. Shine on, let it shine so bright. Shine on like a beacon in the night. It feels dark inside your heart, like the light is gone. Shine on like a million stars. Let your love ignite a billion sparks. And like the sun awakes the dawn. Shine on. Remember those summer days we hiked those mountains? You would take my hand, I'd follow as you lead the way. You could name the wildflowers while we talked and laughed for hours, and the path was lit by the smile on your face. Shine on, let it shine so bright. Shine on like a beacon in the night. When it feels dark inside your heart, like the light is gone. Shine on like a million stars. Let your love ignite a billion sparks. And like the sun awakes the dawn. Shine on. Well, you left us so sudden and without warning. Like the angel you always were, you're with them now. You left a hole in our heart we'll fill with precious memories. And the flame that was always you will never burn out. Shine on, let it shine so bright. Shine on like a beacon in the night. It feels dark inside your heart, like the light is gone.
All right, you're back on the balcony.
He's tired now.
We're
You
still
wore
here.
him out.
Um,
You get a point for that, you guys. Nobody ever wears his ass out.
I'm sick. I just don't want to be talking the FCC again. I'm sick and tired of talking to those guys. I know them by first name.
The funny thing is, we do when we go over to the UK, and we'll be on like the BBC on like local DJs, and sometimes they're used to kind of serious people coming on, and then we come on and we just start, because sarcasm is my love language. I mean,
mine too.
We come on there and they after a couple minutes they're like, oh my gosh, I can screw around with these people.
It's too short,
But
man.
yeah, I've been. I'm sure you've been on those interviews too. I had this one college up here interview me, and they're like, "So, what is your favorite microphone to use on a kick drum?" And I looked at the guy that booked this for me. I'm like, "You're kidding me, right?" It was like that professor from Ferris Bueller interviewing me, and I'm looking like this going, "Oh, dude."
How enthralling.
Yeah, so I kind of had to be me. And, let's just say some of the answers weren't real, but damn, they were good.
I like the one with the cord coming out of the end of it.
There you go.
All right, so where can they get your music, number one, and where can they follow you on social media and keep up to date with everything that's going on, and if they want to donate to Sensei and... Yeah.
You can find us on losthollowband.com. And our video will be on there. You can download Shine On, and there's a donate button. We've had $50 and $100 donations just from the download. We've had people that have downloaded it for $1, for $10. We've raised almost $4,000, and it's just been beautiful to be able to give back to these beautiful people.
And where are we on the socials?
Basically on all of the socials, if you just put Lost Hollow Band on the end of it, you'll find us. So we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter,
post office walls.
Yeah, you're on YouTube, and then anything beyond that, I've got to ask my teenagers to help me.
Milk cartons. American
Wanted
House
posters.
Live
FBI walls.
Live PD every once in a while.
A tree.
Yeah. Here's our crime of the week. Tommy and Lorrie were driving through Nashville when all of a sudden, someone riding a cart drinking, their butt got nailed with a prodder. And Tommy said, "Move the over." If you've seen Tommy, he's driving a Vega with a cattle prod.
Wanted. Wanted for cattle prodding peddlers.
I'm never going to be able to see them the same way now when I go back to Nashville. I'm going to see a peddler go by. I'm just like, I wonder if Tommy zapped her in the butt yet.
They say Nashville has turned into the bride, what is it?
Number one,
like
bachelorette.
Oh, I
party.
believe it.
Oh,
I
my
believe it.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, and they all get on pedal taverns, every single one of them.
Oh, and they get a little drunk, and then they come in you when you're sitting at a bar, minding your own business, and they touch the back of your head because I have a mohawk. And then you turn around and you look at them, you go, "Excuse me," and they go, and then they turn around, and then I turn back to the bar, and then guess what? My head gets petted again. And I turn around, and
cattle prod for you.
her friend took her away, and the guy sitting next to me goes, "Dude, that was freaking weird." I'm like, "Yeah, you ain't the guy whose head was getting pet."
Oh, he loves it. Please.
Only in
Well,
Nashville.
It's always the pedal taverns.
Yes.
When you were in a screaming hurry, like I'm late to get to a session or something like that,
Right.
and I get behind one of these, woo, drinking and pedaling, and I'm like, "Get out of the road!"
I want to know, one, who invented that, and two, what knucklehead at City Hall said, "Hell, let's give him a license."
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Whoever invented that needs to be beaten senseless.
They got to be making a ton of money on those licenses for those things. They can't be cheap.
No,
Can't
they
be
have
cheap.
to be. Yes.
Because think of what can't go wrong. All right, we're done.
Okay, so one more link for you. If you would like to download 3 songs for free, go to losthollowmusic.com, and that's kind of like an email collection device. We collect emails so that we can let people know about our next records coming out,
Wow.
and you can download 3 songs for free.
Look at that,
It'll
peeps.
just
Yeah. Heard it right here on the Balcony Show.
And if you
right.
download the 3 for free, you go to the other one, you pay $10 for that one.
That's right.
Or I'm going to show up at your house.
You get the
You don't want 'em
shine on,
there.
and that money goes to a
That's
wonderful
right.
cause.
And if I find out you don't, oh, forget it. I'm going to come visit you.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to jump on my pedal tavern, and I'm coming to your
Oh,
house.
heck yeah. Tommy and I are going to have matching
If
electric
that
cattle
isn't your
prods.
next video with you
Oh.
following somebody with a pedal car with a cattle prod, you're missing the mark. I'm just saying.
And then you got to get Lori up on front, like from like the Titanic, with like her arms out, and she can have the prod out front, just zapping people going down the street. Then you can get into a war with one of those golf cart taxi dudes too on Broadway,
See, we got ideas here on the
Oh,
Balcony
it'd be like
Show, man.
like a
There's
jousting
a
match.
song. There's such a song there.
You could have a pedal cart joust against a golf cart.
There you go.
And hopefully both of them will take each other out.
That would be awesome.
Mhm.
All right, so we're going to finish tonight with your song, Paper Lanterns. You want to tell our listeners something about that?
Well, that one, literally, I had this melody banging around in my head for a solid year. So if you go to our YouTube channel, YouTube, whatever, Lost Hollow Band, you'll find us. We actually have, I think, 2 or 3 videos. This is one where when we literally sat down to write this song, we recorded the whole thing. And so we did like a 2-part series of us writing it, and then part 3 is us. We brought in cameras when we brought the session band in to play, and
This
so
is a heartbreak song.
this is a heartbreak song. But man, do I love the song! I sent this record to I'm lucky I get to work with a lot of really big writers in Nashville, and I sent this record. I got a text this morning from Brett James, and Google Brett James. I think he's had about 20 #1 hits. He wrote "Jesus Take the Wheel," "Mr. Know-It-All."
Oh, yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
And he's just big writer, and he said, "Oh my God, I love the new record," and he listed his 3 favorite songs, and one of them was this one, "Paper Lanterns." So,
All right. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming on the show and spending some time with us. I wish you many years of continued success, because it's been an absolute blast having you on the show.
And I'm looking these 2 up when I get to Nashville.
oh please, yes.
Oh,
please call
we
me.
got some pedal carts to just freaking. Oh, we're gonna taunt those suckers.
Oh,
right.
yes,
well,
we're gonna get
when you go down there, I want a picture of you and Tommy on a pedal car.
No, we're not going out. We're gonna rent an Uber. We're gonna get an Uber Black with tinted windows, and we're gonna have cattle prods. And as you drop, we
and a
just roll the
train
window
horn,
and
and we're gonna follow these.
Oh yeah.
Bring bail money. That's all I got to say.
This is going to cost me a lot between Pigeon Forge and this. We're looking at probably $8,000-9,000 in bail
okay.
money.
All right. Well,
This
listen.
would be a tax write-off.
Oh,
We got to get out of here.
I
So
like Lori.
I want to thank you guys again. Thank you.
Thank you
We're gonna-
we have had a blast.
Such a good time.
And when we were up there in the area playing, we would really love to come back and visit you in person.
Oh, definitely.
they're brave.
I'll bring
We
a
can't
case
dare-
of scotch. So.
Oh yeah. You know what? You come in, we'll have some good scotch.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And do another interview. It'll be fun.
Oh yeah. In person's even funnier.
You come in, you could do our holiday show with us.
Oh my gosh, we would love that.
Yeah,
we
they-
do have a Christmas record too, so it's on our website.
There you go. See?
Yeah, let's do
All
it.
right. Listen, we have to get out of here, really. So thank you.
Thank
And
you so much. It's
please-
been a pleasure.
pleasure's ours.
All right, so this is Paper Lanterns by Lost Hollow, and we'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, goodbye.
All right. Y'all take care.
The sun is up, seems the party's over. Our hearts and dreams shattered on the floor. Look at us, the mess we've made now. We mend it just to break it once more. And the white flag waves, and the fight is over, and the life we made, we're throwing it all away, throwing it all away. There's nothing left to say. We're throwing it all away. All the tears we thought would bond us slowly broke the love we made. And all the years, like paper lanterns, shine their light, then blew away. And a truce is called. The announcement made. Though I still love you, throwing it all away, throwing it all away. There's nothing left to say. We're throwing it all away. All the nights, all the stars that we wished upon, all the plans what forever would be, all the vows and the promises are long gone, as the soul that was once you and throwing it all away.
Hey, how you doing? It's Mark here from Edgar Roads, based in Elgin, Scotland. Checking in with you guys for our bestie on for the balcony show with our brand new song, Everything Has Changed, which is about going back to the places you played as a kid a long time later and noticing everything is different. And it's a celebration of very much that thing. So hope you enjoy it. And if you'd like to check us out, Edgar Road Band on Facebook, give us a wee thumbs up and we'd appreciate that. All the best. Yeehaw!
Running around with my friends as we let go, wondering when it was time to head home. Fooling around the not familiar. Trying hard not to think about growing old. Feeling like I can't go. Feeling like I can't go. Standing beneath the street light amber. Look to the sky, it's purple and it's gonna snow. Memories are weak, but my heart's still connected. Wondering, crying, wondering why you care. I'm feeling like I can't go. I'm feeling like I can't go. Feeling like I can't go. Feeling like I can't go. Losing around, trying to find. No one is here, everything's changed. Visions of you, but I'm standing alone in the night sky. Without you, my love, my love. Ooh, 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 wondering why and wondering why I care. Was it something I said that you let go? Feeling like I can't go. Feeling like I can't go. Feeling like I can't go.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
We made it.
We made it.
Oh yeah.
What a great time. What a great
We
time.
literally one of these days have got to do one of those like record everything outtakes, put them like on a special hidden site somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that one got fun.
Special thanks to Lost Hollow, Tommy and Lorrie Harden. Wow. Just wow.
Just wow.
Just wow.
Oh,
I'm tired.
yeah, it's true.
You know how you laugh and you laugh and you laugh and then you can't my laugh.
You
is-
should get on a drink cart now.
No.
That would be fun.
I don't need to be
I
cattle
can't
prodded.
wait to go to Nashville, rent an Uber, and cattle prod some drink cart people.
No, I think we should purposely go rent one of those pedal cars and wait until set him up and pedal in front of his butt.
Did you hear what he was saying off air? No, you can do it. I'll be in the car with him.
I believe it.
Oy, oy, oy. All right, so, hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Have a great evening, great week, great weekend, whatever you're doing.
Say goodnight, Andrew.
Good night, Andrew.
And I'm going to say goodnight, and we're going to finish with Neil and Adam's Walk Away. Good night, everybody from the balcony. We'll catch you next week.
You didn't like it all just how she put it in your face. No, you couldn't ever kiss her now or occupy her space. She's like a flower on the wall. You know she's standing 10 feet tall. All you wanna kiss her so bad. She was the best girl you now. Our occupation